is none of them dressed up?
What's the deal? So Sherry.
Melissa's showing you her shirt. Oh, she did down.
Oh, Melissa's showing us her shirt. I'm so sad. I totally forgot my Nomi shirt today. Very sad about it. But here we are.
Here we are. For a minute.
For a minute. Is this supposed to be like it's like supposed to be on top for
troll
a troll hair?
This is Abby. This is
Oh my
Abby.
God.
She's like,
She's
giving
like,
me
a
a beard.
I've only had it on for 2.7 seconds. Anyway, how's everyone doing? A turnaround?
And it's gone.
Oh.
Wait a second. That was magical.
It was magical. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Vicky's like, were we supposed to get that memo?
Yes. Didn't you guys? Now I have like, there we go.
Oh my goodness. Here, should I throw this at the camera? 1, 2.
Throw right at Eric.
Oh, wah wah.
That was really bad. All right.
Well, we'll have more opportunities later as we pick our nose.
It's the infamous nose ordeal tonight. And we are so sorry that you didn't get noses.
Well, if you remember, this was the original.
Yes.
And
so, so the kit team was based off the original, which is awesome. And then Sherry had to do something ridiculous and put in a wool felt nose. And that was cute.
It is cute.
But it is cute.
But there's lots of options, guys.
So we're going to talk about that tonight. All right. It is good to be with you. Ready for Christmas Club. Let me tell you how fun it was to be able to see your pictures from this week. You guys are rocking it.
So many. I tried to type on all of them. I finally gave up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, there's so many. But I did look through them. But I didn't comment. But they are so cute.
Yeah, they really
so
are.
Cute.
So
I love the variants, the white background, the blue backgrounds, the different quilting, the different additions. I love that you guys are so creative and you take that as a springboard.
Yeah, I love it. And they all turned out so good. I mean, did you see their points?
Yes.
Can I just say, the points were so on point.
You guys had a great teacher.
No, it was so good. It's so good. So anyway, so tonight we're doing My Homie Nomi.
My Homie Nomi. Kind of a throwback to My Homie.
Are you making fun of me?
No, not at all.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. So, should we get started?
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, we have a winner to announce.
We do.
First off, real quick. From last week, the picture posting to tonight's winner is Mary Smith. But it's Mary Schulten Smith?
Schulten Smith.
Mary Schulten Smith. Congratulations,
and
Mary.
If you will
Schulten
email
Smith.
in, because believe it or not, there was more than one Mary Smith.
Yes.
so
it's Mary Schulten Smith.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if you're watching Mary Schulten Smith,
write to info@mygirlfriendsquiltshop, and they will get the right gift card to the right person.
yes.
So, yeah. Yes. Nope. Yeah. Did we? Oh, we did it.
We did?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Okay. Here we go.
It's not on the big picture. It's on the little picture.
Okay,
All right.
so Sherry is taking the lead on this one tonight.
I am.
Sherry, lead
Did
the
we get
way.
we got the iron hot.
Lead the
'cause
way.
That's gonna happen first. All right. So this one is going to be pretty easy. You have your pattern, dun 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 dun, My Homie Nomi, and you have 3 pattern pieces. So if you're printing like front to back, that may not work for you, just because you'll end up having to cut them. But the first thing I did is I actually traced them onto some fusible. I like to back my stuff with fusible on stuff that's got a circle, just because then as I'm sewing, it's not pulling and stretching and all of that. Yeah. So I did that, and I did it with a Sharpie. Do not do it with a Sharpie at home.
Really?
Well, maybe.
Could it be a problem?
It could show through if you were doing a fabric that shows through. I did it so you can see it.
Okay.
And I will show you that I only did one because I'm going to iron this on, fold my fabric, and cut it out so they match perfectly.
Oh, that's smart.
And I don't want
Okay.
to do it twice. So, so that's what we're going to do first is we're just going to press that onto our fabric, and our little gnome is going to look like Chris smells.
It doesn't sound very good, but okay.
It is. I'm like, walked in, I'm like, you smell like Christmas. And she's like, peppermint.
Peppermint, a little bit of a headache here going on. So yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to smell just like our gnomie's going to look. So we're going to just
Be
press
super
that.
cute.
Yeah, we're going to press that onto our little gnome.
Okay, so Sherry, what are we doing here? This is going to go on the back.
The back,
Okay.
yes.
I was confused for a second here. So this goes over to the back. You should have a shiny side facing up.
Yep.
The shiny side is the glue side.
Yep.
Right? And then we're going to place that on that. Is
Yep.
what you're saying?
Yep, and do it to one side because we're going to need to get this other one in there,
Oh, okay.
which it will just kind of fit there.
Really?
There, maybe there.
Really?
Yeah, we might have to retrace it.
I don't have a clue what you're saying right now, girlfriend.
Well, we just have to fit it on there.
Okay.
Like, pull him over.
Oh, pull him over. Okay. Is everyone catching that?
You
Pull
just
him
need to
over.
fit all three pieces.
But we have to fold it in half.
Yeah. So once we fold it in half, look, he'll fit.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. You got
You
this.
can do it on one
You
piece. So
got
it probably
this.
would be easier,
Okay.
but
Okay.
it'll
We
work.
got this. We got this.
We got this.
Okay. No, we're
Okay.
not using heat and bond. We are using Kimberbell's
This is Kimberbell's fusible.
fusible backing.
Yes,
Yep.
because it's a lot like Shapeflex 101 is what I'd say it's closest to. So
Okay. All
We're
right.
gonna
So
come
let's
over.
head
Can you
over here to the
can you
ironing
see
station.
this iron?
No, it's right over here.
Yeah, do it on my normal spot.
Yeah.
But just with the fancy iron.
Correct. It will reach.
Whoa! You guys, it's like magic. We're gonna do this. That's like serious iron pressing. Okay. I think we're on there.
Yes, Denise, it is a Laura Star iron that we are on. And Chris's OCD is going to get the best of her, and I am
She's
going
gonna-
to move it like this.
She's like, we're not hurrying.
I can't.
Okay, so then we're just gonna fold it in half
Okay.
and then we'll just cut it out so they're exactly matched.
Okay. I like that. That makes it a little bit easier.
Yep.
Right out here.
No, that's not the piece yet.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you're
right
up here.
there.
That's not it, Chris.
Who's on first?
What? What's on somewhere else? I don't know where what is.
While I should
While?
say, while you're cutting that out, let me take care of a little mystery that many
Oh.
of you have been asking about this week. And that is, did you find the Rick Rack? That has been the most popular question out there. And yes, we did.
Yes.
And,
yes.
and she sent me a picture, a text photo, when you got home last Wednesday night or Monday night, Tuesday. Oh my goodness,
It's gonna be a good class, guys.
Tuesday night. Here we go. And where was it, Sherry?
So if you were watching us on 3 at 3, we did the jar toppers and
On that same day.
On that same day, just 2 hours earlier, and I had a Santa's beard, and it was like a fuzzy, fluffy material,
Yep.
and it took the rickrack with it.
Took the Rick Rack with it. She's like, I found the missing Rick Rack.
Yes, Santa's beard was full of more than cookie crumbs. Santa's beard also had rickrack and ribbon.
Yep.
So, and I didn't even bring it back to you. It's still there with Your pillow will be incomplete forever.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Donna. See, Donna's got my back. She says, it's okay, Chris. Christmas Club used to be on Monday. I love you so much. I can hardly stand it. So much. Okay.
Donna, that's not how this works. You can't give her a hard time and be nice like that. It's one or the other. All right, so we have 3 pieces. There we go.
Here we go.
So this is our little body.
Oh, you know what? This makes more sense now. I thought you were saying we had to cut out 2 of these, and I was like, that ain't going to happen. Okay, we're good. All right.
You good
So,
now?
Yes.
All right.
I feel so much better. Yes.
I think that headache's a thing here. So we're going to
Get more
sew
peppermint
up
on me.
and around this, and we're just going to leave a gap on this about 2 inches. So,
So are we sewing at the bottom too?
not
No,
the bottom,
because we're going to
just
attach
up and
it to
around.
this.
Yep. So that's all we're going to do first is up and around, leaving a gap on the side about 2 inches.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Yep.
Okay.
We have thread. We have a pressing foot.
Denise says I need more peppermint. Oh, I tell you, it gets at the end of the night and you're just like, I can't even think straight.
I know. I can't even see straight. Hello.
There we go. Let's get those glasses on.
Yes. I'm going to leave my gap first because I tend to forget.
Oh, good
But-
tip there.
But, the seam ripper always works really well. It's
If
a
you
backup
forget,
plan.
It's okay. All is well. Do you have any tips for going around those curves, Share Bear?
Actually, I do.
Okay, what is it?
Press down.
Really?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Press down.
Press down and it will spin.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Press down. Like, yeah. I'm gonna press
Not
down.
your foot, your
The
finger.
fingers. Got it.
And it will
I'm with you.
will give some spin to that.
Yes, that is a great tip.
Yes.
I like that.
First of all, put the needle in the center.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay,
So we've
friends.
got that done. And now we're going to cut. Let's cut around the curve with
Okay.
the
All right.
pinking
So
shears.
normally, if you don't have pinking shears, you would just cut some. Just take your scissors and go in like that on the seam allowance, right? That's to help get our curve better when we go to pull it out. But if you have pinking shears, that really works well because you've got automatic cuts going into that seam allowance, which is pretty cool. Just do this around. But either way, it's good. Should I not do it where the opening is?
Yeah, I would do
Sherry?
where the opening is because that
Okay.
makes it easier to kind of press
Yeah.
that in.
Yeah.
And that's probably good.
Let's come right around here. There we go. All right.
All right. So now we are ready to pin the bottom.
Okay.
So are you ready for
bottom.
this?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
This is
Okay.
one nose you could
Sherry,
pick.
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
you
it
could.
is.
Yes, you could. I sense a theme going on here. Sherry. Am I doing this
Yes.
correctly?
I'll show you. One thing I
Okay.
like to do is just fold this, just give it a little finger press, and that will help you match up your seams on the side, and then just finger press it one more time
yeah,
just
good.
to help
let's
get
show
it
them.
straight.
Let's show them.
Finger press it this way, and then your side seams will go there. And then just that just kind of helps you keep it centered. So we're going to pin this on the down towards the middle, towards the inside.
Okay.
And I usually pin my seams first.
Okay. Good thinking. All right. Oh, Lynn's not sure about the nose jokes.
It's our nosy gnome.
It's Well, we forgot to put in noses in the kits. And so we're trying to make up for it by making you laugh.
We're giving you options.
Giving you options, absolutely.
Now, this is one I would not use clips on this.
No.
I definitely would pin, and I would pin quite a bit. Like, we might need some more pins. I'm going to get you some more pins.
Okay. Oh. You know, Sherry, you are just so much fun to hang out with. Don't you guys just all love her? She keeps us laughing.
I think I have a reputation that's totally undeserved.
Guys, what do we deal with every day?
Every day. Chris is like, carry on.
Oh my gosh. Did everyone see the note she just had on? You better put it back on because, I don't know, some of them may have been looking down at their gnome.
Lynn's like, oh no, it's going to be a long class.
All right. Do you have excess circle? Are we easing in? Yeah, you're going to ease in.
Ease in, but it shouldn't be a lot. Like, really, there's just a little bit there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and I'd match up your edges. It will kind of bow in, I think, when I sew, like,
Is this,
right?
do you
Yes, I think,
this is good enough?
yes. See how it kind of dips into it a
Yeah,
little bit?
Definitely. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So this is another thing, is normally when you take this to the sewing machine, you probably would think to sew this way.
Yeah.
And
I would.
I think this is harder.
Really?
Yes. So I
Okay,
think it's
what are you
easier
gonna
to
do?
go this way around it.
Oh, okay.
Because
so you just flip it
then,
upside
yeah,
down.
then you're not dealing with the body of the gnome in your way.
Okay.
And then this, we just get to sew all the way around.
Glasses.
With glasses, yes, with this, because we don't want to take a pin out.
Yeah, that's right, Terry. The feed dogs will help with the ease. Absolutely. Donna says, Sherry, you are crazy.
Crazy. That's
my
not what
gosh.
everyone calls it.
Crazy fun. Crazy fun for sure. So we're going slowly.
Yep, go slow. Don't rush this one.
Yeah, this one you've got to be a little more careful on, right?
Yep.
Okay, Lynn, does the press down work on this place too?
Would
you
I
say
don't think so.
maybe not as
yeah,
well?
because you have the body in there, and so.
Yeah.
But if you want to have fun, like take a piece of scrap material and just start sewing and press your finger.
And whee!
Yeah,
There it goes.
and it will go in like a circle. And so it's good to know that the machine does that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's all you need is just your finger to press down, and it will just help spin that. Just
Yeah, definitely. No, that is a really great tip.
they didn't just hire me for my nose collection.
You and that sniffer. Yes, Jackie, we're still using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Absolutely.
Yep.
In fact, I think, aren't you going to use it throughout the whole project? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Good to know.
Yep. Okay, we are all the way around. And because you are doing a circle, I would just double check to make sure that you've caught all your seams.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine
'Cause
anything could go wrong with
no,
that, right?
never. Never.
Yeah.
Which,
Put it right out there.
we have our RNK. It'll be super handy now.
Kim feels like Sherry has a closet at home just for costumes and
Well-
accessories, and that is the truth.
It's not a closet. It's bins.
Bins and bins of, yeah, whenever we need something, we're like, Sherry, do you got this? And she's like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
got
yeah.
that.
Yeah, what time did you text me? Do you have noses?
I just meant like the red noses. Was
and
what
did
I
I
was
have
thinking.
those?
You did. And you had all the other noses too, which was a nice, fun surprise for me today.
Or something like
Awesome.
that. All right, so there is our
Okay,
little gnome.
Our little peppermint gnome. He's so
All right,
cute.
and here is, because we had some people ask questions, the polyfill.
Yeah.
If you stuff him and you don't want him weighted, that is fine.
Okay.
If you want to use walnut litter, you can get that, and that is the best place to get it is like the pet section.
Yeah.
And it's used for bird cages and,
And
like
snakes.
lizards. Yes.
Ugh.
And
But the thing about that is like it gets you a huge
Yes.
big old bag. So,
Yes.
you know, if you're going to be doing a bunch of them, right?
I do throw in rice quite often,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that there are possibilities of insects or mice getting in to eat your rice. So just know
Yeah.
that comes with a warning. If you want a long life gnome, don't use rice. Use the walnut litter or just
Okay.
stuff it with polyfill.
Good to
So
know.
there's options there.
So would you, Sherry, would you fill the whole thing with walnut litter or would you just like maybe weight the bottom with it?
It probably depends on what you want to do with it. Like if you want to use it as a pin cushion, you're going to want some of that at the top because you're not going to like keep sticking pins in his bum all the time.
Oh,
So
it's like a voodoo doll.
it's like a
or something.
voodoo. So I would definitely do, depending on what you're going to do. But like I said, if you just do polyfill, it's fine. If you just do something in there, dry beans also work.
So is it okay for me to do
Yes,
this now?
you can do that.
Awesome.
And while you're doing that, do you guys need to see how to stuff it? Should we make sure she does a good job?
Do you have a suggestion? You
No,
know, I actually
no.
do have a suggestion.
Do you have
though.
one?
Yes.
What's your suggestion?
When I go to stuff, I will take a ball of this and I will make form like kind of a ball. It makes it actually a little bit less, it brings it closer together. So it makes the stuffing more dense. Do any of you do that? So I do this and then I stuff it in.
No.
Have you ever heard of that?
I have.
Yeah.
Someone else is de-icing the poly pellets are good too.
Oh, yeah. Poly pellets are great. So, let's see. Marilyn put some scraps of Kimberbell batting in the bottom, added plastic pellets above halfway up, and then finished with fiberfill. That's a great idea, too.
Yeah.
So, again, all this does is it just gives it a little more density inside,
Yep.
which actually adds like a little bit more weight and fills it in a little bit better. All right.
All
Do
right.
you want to keep watching me do this?
No,
This is
well, I was
very
going to say, do you want
exciting.
me to go on to the hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how are you guys all doing?
Are you guys good? Who's sewing along?
Is anyone sewing along with us tonight?
Oh, Tamara says to use a middle washer from the hardwood store. I would be careful with that too in case it gets wet. It could rust. So just use use one that was
Heather's just showing you she's sewing.
Heather's sewing.
Awesome.
You got your body done?
Yay.
Becky?
This is where you're going to learn real quickly if you didn't get those seams all in,
Yes,
right?
you will. Erin is
So far, so
driving.
good.
Erin, I hope you're not sewing while driving.
Matthew's eating a 1/4 pound
Aw.
cheeseburger right now. Well, that sounds fun.
That does sound delicious.
Okay. Okay, Cher. I think I got
Okay,
it.
she's got it.
Okay. And then I would just stitch this up.
Yep, you would.
Okay.
If you had a needle and thread.
I got a
Oh,
needle and thread.
I got you. I
Oh.
didn't bring a needle and thread because
Okay.
I actually brought a glue gun.
I love it.
Do you love
You're
it?
talking my language.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, we're plugging in the glue gun here.
Okay. So glue gun.
Glue
it
gun's
is
warming
for
up.
tonight. Okay.
Yes, it is because I was
All right.
like, we're gonna do that way.
Okay.
So-
Sounds good. So we're going to set this aside for
Yep.
now, and let's focus on the hat.
Yep, the hat is the
Okay.
next thing.
All right.
And for the hat, we gave you pieces. You do need to cut them down just a little bit. So you are going to
We're
cut
on
it.
step number 4, if you're
step
following
number 4.
along with directions.
So you would have cut that up in step number 2 and 3. So this is 2 by 7.5 for the hat band, and 2 or 7.5 by 6. So you'll cut your fat quarters down to those sizes. So pretty easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
very little fabric this
Yes.
takes.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it.
And we're just going to line those up right sides together and
Okay.
sew across a 1/4 inch seam. And I'm going to tell you why in a second, why we don't do all of this at once.
Oh, okay.
Because there was a reason behind it.
Okay, there was a
So,
reason.
there was
to
a
the madness,
reason,
huh?
yes.
Okay, good
Usually.
deal. There we go. Yay! Santa's stitching along. Oh, Judy, what a bummer. Her sewing machine's been in the shop for 3 weeks, in her repair shop.
Okay, now I'm going to press this
Okay.
over here on my squared up iron.
No. Oh.
And we're going to press the seam down towards the hat band.
Yeah, Dee said that these would be nice for a craft fair because they work up so quickly.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. And you could really, if you were making them a whole bunch of them too, you just do it like in an assembly line fashion,
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm loving the iron.
Okay,
Okay.
Lisa is asking, can you show the hat again? It says on the fold, on the pattern.
Okay. Because we have this. We've
Okay.
sewn our hat band on, our
Okay.
hat band, and now we're going to fold it in half. And now we're going to place it on our pattern piece on the fold. Okay.
Oh.
So you're going to put this, and I would line this stitch line up with your hat band line. So,
Okay, so does that make sense, Lisa? Hopefully that you.
so let's show it again.
Let's
you
do
sewed
this
your
again for
you
everyone.
have your 2 pieces.
Okay, that was a really good question. 2 pieces, fold it right sides together, and now this is your fold on the right. Good deal. Okay, so Sherry, what happens if it doesn't go all the way to the top?
I would just move it down so that your point comes up.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter?
No,
Just
I maybe
of-
didn't cut my fabric great.
make sure the top is
Yeah.
at the top. The
And it
point at
actually
the
is
top.
actually pretty close when we get down to it. So, can I just pretend I'm at home
Sure.
and just cut it?
What are you going to do?
Do I need to mark it?
No, I don't think so.
I'm the teacher. There you go.
Okay.
So that's all you're really doing is cutting out just that curve. And then
Oh.
once you get to the hat band, it's just straight down. So,
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
So now we've got this guy.
So,
Oh,
yes.
So cute. Okay.
So, there's 2 things you can do.
Okay.
If you think that your hat band, you're kind of weirded out with raw edges showing, you're going to sew this first. Okay?
Okay.
And then you'll fold your hat band up and sew it on the inside.
Okay.
So this is where we're heading,
Okay.
so you can kind of see. And this is one where I sewed the hat band part first and just sewed that 1/4 inch seam up. And so what we're going to do with that is we're going to fold it over a 1/4, fold it up, and sew.
Can we do
Across
that first and then fold
Yep.
this in half?
But if you do that, you're going to have this little raw edge that kind of
oh,
sticks
but
down.
nobody will see it.
Nobody will see it, especially if you hot glue it.
There you go. There
So
you go.
I think that's the easier way, but the reason I do put it together this way is if it bugs you, then you don't get your raw seam until past the hat band. So there's that
Okay.
option.
Okay. All right. So tell us which way would you recommend?
I like the easier way. I think it's easier to do this and sew it, but across.
Just do a
Just
top
stitch.
stitch right across, and then we fold it in half.
Yep, and then we'll fold
Okay.
it in half.
Okay, we can do that, right, friends? All right, we good?
Is everyone good? Is anyone bugged by that little raw edge?
So bugged.
Well, I knew you would be. That's why I have to do those things.
No, Oh, it's fine. It's fine because you really aren't going to see it.
So the other way, Lisa, is to sew this together. So you would sew up here
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
And then you would fold this up and have to, it's kind of
well,
tricky.
You can do that too.
Because you have to like sew it in the machine and like,
That doesn't look too
no,
bad.
then you have to just roll it around. So they're both good. But we're going to hot glue it. So let's do this way.
Okay. We're
This-
going to do
gonna
this first.
Yeah, we're going to do this first.
Okay.
So,
All right. There you go, Sherry.
okay. Ooh, and we have red thread. So
Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, I would imagine Margaret's asking if you could serge the band, press, and fold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely could do that.
I'm going to bump up my stitch length because I like the look of it.
Yep. So up to, what did you do?
I
3?
I went to a 4.
Oh, you went all the way to a 4?
It's
Wow, that's more
it's-
like a basting stitch, my friend.
It's just a Nomi hat.
It's not meant to be on somebody's head, right?
Yep.
Okay. Marilyn said, heavens no, in fact, I didn't even fold under a ½ inch. My gnome will not be an heirloom.
I forgot the scissor cut. We're just gonna. Oh, it's white on the other side. Oh, phew! Now you don't
That
see
worked.
the stitches anyway.
There you go.
So there you
Well,
go.
that's cute. Okay.
So
Does
pretty
everyone
easy.
see that? All done, front to back, perfect. Okay, and now we're going to fold it over and do this.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy peasy. And I do start at the hat band because then it matches up
Oh, good idea.
perfectly.
Hat band first. Hat band first. All right. Going to the tippy top.
Yep. And I did.
Do a back stitch, right?
Yes. I did a back stitch. It went off the fabric. So we're gonna do it one more time. But I also did put my stitch length back.
Oh yeah, don't forget
So,
that
yep.
because this construction definitely needs to be tighter.
Yep. All right. So I need to fix this machine again. My foot automatically raises and it kills me every time.
Oh man.
So you can, if you want to do the pinking shears again,
Okay.
you can do that. But then the hat's done. Like how easy is that?
That was actually really, really simple. Yeah. I like that a lot, Sherry. Okay. There we go. Okay.
And then just turn it inside out and
Where'd my little R&K tool go?
there's your R&K.
Nice.
Look!
Oh, he's so cute. He's
got-
coming
you-
together.
Yep, you got your Nomi hat there. All right.
Look at that. Hey, that could be a Christmas tree too.
We made those earlier.
You do? Wouldn't that be a cute Christmas tree? Stuff
Would.
that? Oh,
Yes.
So fun. Okay.
All right. So next, we're on the beard.
Oh my goodness.
We're almost
We're
there.
cruising.
Okay. So you want to cut a piece, and this doesn't have to be Kimberbell Project batting. I like it because it's a little bit more dense. I think it's this one that it's not. It just really doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if you have a piece of batting that's left over from a quilt, if you have, it's one of those great uses for that you have
Okay.
left over. So you're going to want one little piece that is about 1 inch by 3 inches. And this is just going to be your kind of your building base. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut a bunch of little strips with the pinking shears. You can use regular scissors. It still looks cute, but it doesn't have as much texture in the beard.
Okay.
So
So tell me what we're doing.
headache is real, guys. If Chris can do this, anyone can do
I'm
this.
nervous. Okay.
We're
Right. But what is this? What does this mean?
because I didn't want to sew all of the little strips onto his little beard all by themselves. So we're going to sew all of these strips on our machine onto that piece, and then we'll just attach it to him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or if you want to hot glue him, you can.
Even better. Okay.
And I would do not make these perfect.
I was going to say that's not as heavy as this one.
That's
but
okay.
That's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so remember that. You don't have to make it perfect. You don't have to measure things out. Just cut some strips. And how many of these strips would you say?
The whole piece.
The whole piece?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And you notice I'm not cutting the bottom and this side. If you wanted to do that now, like before you started, you could. But I found I had to go back and trim them just a tad. So that's when I cut the bottom. She's like, I don't get it.
You gave him a
pun.
little haircut.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Santa
Yep, yep,
needed
yep.
a trim.
Santa needed a trim. I like
Needed
that.
a little beard trim.
Yeah.
Because he might have rickrack in there.
You never know.
Never know.
Yeah, Melissa, if you've got a rotary cutter with pinking shears, that works even better.
Yes.
Or like a scalloped edge rotary cutter,
that'd be
that's
cute.
really fun too. That would be really cute in Santa's beard. How big is the tiny strip? It's anywhere from like half an inch to an inch wide. And then as long as it is about 6 inches. Okay.
I think it was a 6x9 is what we cut the batting.
Okay.
So
Sherry, just a question here. Could we have just done, no, maybe not, because then it wouldn't be. Could we have just like cut up to like an inch there to the top and then just folded it over?
maybe,
Okay.
but I also put them so they were layered.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's not just flat.
Okay.
So see how he's,
All right. Okay.
and I crisscrossed them so that they don't just hang flat. They like see this guy, he's got like this stray whisker.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Get the tweezers. Come on, ladies. Guys don't
Yeah.
have to worry about that, do they?
No. For the men, it just is normal.
Yeah, I
Natural.
know. They just get to shave them, but
Yep.
we don't want those showing. So I really did like crisscross them
Okay, I see what you're doing.
so that they're not all just flat.
So the beard batting was not in the kit.
No.
Okay.
It sounded like you said beer.
That either.
That either.
Okay, so do you see how Sherry's just like piling them on top of each other?
And it reminds me of like crinkle cut fries
Yes,
to go with the cheeseburger.
I like it.
So there we go. They're all laid there, and they're going to be, just tuck them in. So this, you want
okay.
this to go about halfway.
Let's make sure they can see that this little guy, and how big was he?
He's like 1x3, I think is what he
Okay,
is.
so that's going, boom, on top, right down the center. Okay, cool.
Yep. So, yep. And like if you went too wide, just kind of squish them in because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to sew, you can either sew one line or you can sew however
I
you
would
want.
sew a couple, I think.
Yeah.
But this line isn't going to show, right?
Nope, it won't show. And that's
Okay.
that's why I kept it batting, because if it does show, it just looks like
Yeah.
batting
But
under
you
there.
could use fabric on this.
Yeah,
You
you
could
could.
use yarn.
Yeah. Yeah, if you
know?
if you wanted to do this with yarn, it would be super cute. And you can just lay strips of yarn and just kind of tie them together so you're not having to do all of Santa's beard
Yeah, that would be fun.
one piece at a time. So we're going to just come
Okay.
over here.
Looks like Betty Jo's using looped yarn.
That would be
totally
cute.
Works.
All right. So, like I said, it's just kind of a looks like a little,
It looks like a mess.
looks like fries.
Crinkle
So,
cut.
yep, now all we're going to do is we're going to attach it to his face, but we're just going to flip these over.
Ah,
And so they cover
okay.
that sewing mess, I guess,
Okay,
so to
yeah,
say. And
yeah.
then it just, like I said, gives him that kind of a, like he just woke
And
up
then-
gnome.
So is this going to be also on with a glue gun? Are we attaching this guy?
So I attached mine with thread, needle
Okay.
and thread, but you can totally glue gun that. So
Let's pull that glue gun out because
All right.
we need to get this guy stitched up. He's a little stuffed.
he is
Okay.
stuffed.
Let's bring that over. Okay. And let's see how Chris does without burning her fingers.
It is the low temp, but sometimes that doesn't matter.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
I tried to take care of you.
All right. Yeah, I kind of like the glue gun idea.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Chris, we're going to be done in an hour.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there we go.
Shelley. Needle and thread? Nope.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, Sherry, what do I do now?
So now we kind of want to put the hat on so we can see where we're at for placement.
Okay.
And then when you put his beard on, so you're going to be like, okay, there's that. And we want to tuck the edges of the beard under that hat a little bit. And then you want it to kind of look like a smile. So don't do it straight across.
Really?
Because
Is he smiling?
his nose sticks in there.
Okay.
It's not like
Right.
a big smile. It's more like a smile.
Okay.
So go ahead and just like kind of see where he'll tuck under that hat a little bit, which would be just like that. And then glue him like right there.
Oh my goodness. This is so adorable. Okay. You trust me with the glue gun around your fingers?
Sure.
Someone asked Sherry if you had an eyeball on your fingernail.
I actually have two. I have a skull. I still have
She
Halloween
doesn't have
nails.
the Halloween taken care of. You know, if you didn't work so much.
I know. I'm like, there was Houston. There was. I get back. I
lots
have
of
to
things
do my
going on.
real job. Okay. So then you can glue his hat on him,
Okay.
but leave just a little teeny place for a
A
nose.
nose. And we're going to discuss noses.
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, see, you don't even see
You
that.
don't see it
so
unless
why
you
would
take it off.
even-
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
it's going to
but
be
why
a
would
little.
you take it off?
I don't
right?
know. Maybe some
Nah.
people like it.
No. No. All right, there we go. Oh, he's cute.
He's cute. So on his hat, I did do stitches. I don't know if you can replicate it with a glue gun. And like on this
Oh.
one, I just did a stitch down and up just to make his
I might be
hat.
able to. I don't know.
You might
So
have
do
to
you
go.
see how? Yeah, you did do that. Yeah. You could also put stick a little wire in there. and then,
Yes.
do it
Yeah.
that way too.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
that's
you ready for some
adorable.
noses?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
we got choices, folks. Pick your nose.
Pick your nose.
What is the thing that says you can
You can pick
pick
your
your nose?
nose, and you can.
Oh, what is it? There's a funny saying.
Yeah.
Don't pick your friend's
Yeah.
nose. I don't know.
Someone will have it.
Someone will know.
You can pick your friend.
That's right.
Whoa! Did you guys see the light bulb?
There we go.
We both get really quiet. Like, how does that
what
go?
does that
You can pick
say?
your
Yeah.
friend and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. See, you guys knew.
So,
All right. Hey, look at that. That's not too shabby, right?
no, there you go.
I
you just
put
put
a
some
little
glue in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is just a regular pom-pom. This is an old one that I had. And so don't you love the texture on that?
Mhm, definitely.
So if you have an old pom-pom, but look how big his nose is, or you're holding that. So
Yeah, it is.
just a regular pom-pom nose.
Oh, that's really big.
So, and you know pom-poms come in sizes. So there's Papa, maybe Grandpa. There's
Pink nose.
Dad. There's Mom.
Oh, that one's cute. I like that. I like that one.
And there's Baby.
Oh. All kinds.
All kinds of noses.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, someone said you could put the pom-pom on the hat, which
yes,
you could.
you definitely could do that.
Or we have a jingle bell you could use for the nose.
Jingle bell would be cute.
But you could also put that on your hat.
Ooh, I think I want the jingle bell on the top of the hat.
Okay.
That's cute.
You can always cut out felt to just do a nose that's just flat.
Okay.
That would look cute.
Not too bad.
Yep. I went and pulled some buttons.
Ah,
So there's
that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, I could do a button nose.
so I do love these buttons are from my great grandma's collection. So and they're
Aw.
like the perfect noses for lots of
Oh
things.
my
So that's the
gosh.
original had one of great grandma's button noses.
Oh, that's cute.
So
I like that.
yep, they're cute. Now I did look at like this button
Yeah.
and I was like,
What were you thinking on that one?
I liked it, but I was like, it makes it kind of look like a pig snout.
I was going to say, he's got some big nostrils there,
Big,
Cher.
yes. He's
Not so sure about that button.
like this.
Yeah. Just like
Just
this.
like this.
Just like this. That's a little too much nose for me. No.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
All right.
but what I did is I just took, what if you have a little piece of fabric and you
Mm-hmm.
wrap the button?
Oh, so take an old ugly button and just wrap it. Oh, that's a good idea. You could definitely do that.
Yeah.
You know what you could also, oh, never mind. I see that. I see what your next one is.
Well, we have.
Look
yes.
at that. That's, can we get an up close of this, Abby?
Come over to our favorite guy.
Okay.
Our favorite
Let
guy.
me bring this over here. This is the button, the old button, and she just took a scrap piece of fabric and just covered it. So, does that make sense here? If we, again, here's the button nose that looked like the pig snout, and then instead we just did this. I like that idea, Sherry.
Yeah, I liked that one. And that was a good option. I love that we're
Definitely.
starting to see all the little gnomes. Okay, so then I went to just, it's fall, so the stuff I have out.
Oh
so
my goodness!
we have
No,
an acorn nose.
We do not do
But-
an acorn nose.
But now think of this. I don't have my Christmas stuff out, and I have lots of little berries with there. You could have a berry nose. It would work.
You could have a berry
You
nose.
could have a berry
yes.
nose.
But I don't know
But-
about the acorn.
yeah,
That's
it's a
big
little
honker.
big. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
I don't know about that one.
But I also have wooden beads.
Okay,
So
that would work.
be really
Yes.
cute. And even some of your beads would work. This is just a wooden bead that's flat on the back. So, and you can paint it whatever color you want.
Look at Lori's beard.
That's fabulous.
That's really great.
I also had just a little cork stopper.
yeah.
And I thought that's kind of could be a cute nose, especially if
It's a little weird, but yes.
it's a little weird.
Let me show them. Yay or nay? This is weird. Not weird.
Weird. A little bit. A little
Look.
bit.
I don't know about that one, Cher.
It was just an option.
It is an option.
It might be one too if you covered it in fabric. It would give it some depth.
Yes. Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps.
Okay. She has no faith. All right, and then here's which I thought was the obvious one, is if you take a
That's- yeah.
3-inch circle, so I'm giving you
come
the
out here.
size, get that out there. So a 3-inch circle, and I just got this one started.
Just a running stitch.
Yep, a running stitch around it. And then you're just going to put a little bit of your polyfill in there, and then tighten it up. And this is just a piece of felt, but you
Yeah.
could use, it's actually batting, but you could use batting, felt, fabric.
Velvet.
Yes, and that was this velvet.
Oh, yeah.
Would be the same.
That's a pretty velvet from Kimberbell.
Yep, that was
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
Yeah, that works
look in
too.
all your Bella boxes.
Right.
That's where I was
Exactly.
like, wait.
Exactly.
So that's about, I thought was about the right size.
Oh, that's cute. I like that too.
So
That's cute.
there you go.
So lots of options,
There
Sherry.
is lots of options.
It's really sweet of you.
So
to
our
come up
beard,
with all
this beard is actually Project Batting. I can't, is it this one? It just doesn't feel as dense. So this one's just like regular batting.
So which one
so-
are we going to put on this guy tonight?
I don't know. Which nose do
you.
you like?
Decisions.
Pick your nose. It's time.
Well,
Drum roll.
And then yes, you do like if you have the Kimberbell wool fault balls, bells, what balls?
Balls.
Yes, then you could do that as well, which I think is really cute. But I think this pom pom's going to work for me tonight.
Okay.
I like that. I don't
Let's
mind
glue
that.
him on.
All right. Okay. Oh, someone said pantyhose.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. There he is.
There he is.
Yes, I bet if you go through your craft drawers, you're going to find all kinds of ideas of what you could make as the nose, right? Hey, Elizabeth said add piping to the hat. Yeah, Elizabeth.
Oh.
We talked about piping yesterday.
I know. I watched that.
I really want to add a little jingle
You
bell.
want a jingle bell on there?
Yeah, it'd probably work better to do
sew
needle
it.
and thread, but let's just go for it anyway. Why not? Let's see how this does. Okay. Whoops. There we go.
There you
That's
go.
not bad. Making these into little Santas would be super cute
Yeah.
too, with a red hat on here. That is such a fun project. What do you guys think? That is so cute, Sherry.
Yeah. Isn't it fun?
Yes, I love it. And so easy.
So easy because
It goes
that's less
together
than an
really
hour,
fast.
guys.
Yes!
Yes. So if you use hot glue,
right?
if you sew it, it's
Exactly.
probably an hour and 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. So simple to do. And like I said, you could do a whole bunch of these little
Yeah.
guys. You could have a Nomi army.
Manomies.
I mean, but you can see, look how cute. They all are so different.
Yes.
And we
This
can't
is-
wait to see your pictures too. And say, hey, I'm hanging out with my Nomis today.
Manomies.
Oh, this is this one. Okay. Stephanie is thinking about some enlargements and having
Oh.
a whole family.
Look how cute.
Oh, they're so cute.
Wait, you have like 3 done.
Can we bring some of those pictures up on the screen, Abby?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay.
You guys look in the comments.
All right. Yeah.
I
And
can see the comments.
yeah. Okay. But we want to see your pictures this week, and it will enter you for a chance for a $25 gift card from us. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys.
You can pick your nose some more.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Got this
And
one.
if you get tired of that,
Sherry, what do you I'm just flabbergasted right now.
Some of those need a side profile.
Gross. Put that in your mouth.
it's
Oh
fine.
my gosh. that is so funny.
a lot of these I've had for a while, but I used them when I was teaching my little Chinese kids. I had them
yes.
very handy because when
Well, I
it's
bet it caught their attention.
when it's way early in the morning for you and way late at night for them, sometimes you just put something on and you just like that magic spin and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah.
And they're like, teacher, you have a pig nose. I'm like, I do.
You picture her being the best teacher for little ones. So
and then
fun.
and then they have to figure out that language.
Yeah.
Like, teacher.
Too funny. Too funny. Donna, ours was not way bigger. No, it was, you just eased it in.
Yeah, ease it in just a little bit and do the.
And if it is, then, just trim it down a little bit. But yeah.
By by easing it to the edges, it's going to push it out. So that might be what it is.
Yeah.
So
Any other questions we can help answer tonight? You guys have been so much fun.
Gloria's showing you hers.
Oh, Gloria, let's take a look at hers. Let's see.
oh, cute. I love the
I'm not
striped
seeing it.
hat.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Miss Gloria, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yep, absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness, I love it. You guys, this has been so much fun.
Oh, we
Oh,
have-
Dee, I'm seeing
Oh, we have
Dee's.
Mary. We have Mary Smith. Is that Mary Smith the winner? Mary Smith?
Or is that the Mary Smith, the other Mary Smith?
Yes. She's like, this is the best class ever.
That's awesome. No, it seriously is so fun
cute.
to, see your pictures. So make sure and tag us at, my girlfriend's quilt shop and hashtag MGQS Christmas Club. And as I mentioned last week, it kind of creates a search engine, a mini search engine, so that if you want to see all the pictures that everybody's done and kind of go, ooh, I love that idea, because everyone's got really fun ideas that they do and different variations and stuff, then all you have to do is click on that and then you see all of the pictures there. So definitely use the hashtag MGQS Christmas Club.
Yep.
Okay? And my girlfriend's quilt shop. Thanks, Elizabeth. She said, enjoy your baby fix.
I know.
So I'm super sad, you guys, because I won't be around for the next 2 Mondays. I mean, all good things.
some red
but-
carpet premiere. I don't know. What would you choose?
Oh my goodness, I know. Crazy, 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 crazy. But so Saturday I'm flying out to Ohio to have my little Bridger fix for a few days before Thanksgiving. I'll be back in time for Thanksgiving,
What
but
if I went with you?
okay.
We could do it from
We
Jessica's
could
apartment.
totally do it from Jessica's apartment.
You want to come, Abby?
Hey, maybe depending on how he's doing, maybe I will get on the Zoom call and I'll show you him. I'll hold him up. How's that? So I get to do that. How's the dress shopping going? It's not, but we'll get there. Somehow I'll wear some kind of dress. Oh, look at Betty Jo's. That's adorable.
That is cute, Betty Jo. That is a cute beard.
So the following Monday is when I'm down in Los Angeles. So anyway, fun.
So we'll have friends. We'll have people here. I'll be here.
Oh yes, Sherry
I
will
will
be
be
here. I made sure I got everything figured out, for the next little while. I mean, I'm here, but I'm not here on those particular days. So it's just the scheduling of all of the things. So, yeah,
Which is good. We're good.
we're good.
Everything's good.
I have a great team. That's why I can do it.
They're asking about when we'll email out the embroidery file.
Very
so
soon.
yes. So what we're gonna do is 2 things. For next week's, someone said that their pattern got printed out and it was not as big for the Santa's Cookie Keeper. We're also going to email you those files. So if you want to print that, but it's what they said. So I printed my own pattern and it is a 5.5-inch circle. The one that they're saying it's 5 1/4, and that's probably just the copy machine just shrinks everything just that little bit. You can either do just a 1/4 inch bigger when you cut it out, or we'll email you the file and you can print that out at home. Or you can just draw your own 5.5-inch circle for that, for the Cookie Keeper. So we'll mail those digital patterns when we mail the embroidery files.
That's right.
So
Pretty awesome.
that will be coming in the next day or 2.
Yeah, next day or 2. And we will also send the replay link for tonight's class.
Yay, because
Okay.
you guys will want to watch this over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks,
That's
Gloria.
a cute
You're
one,
the
Barb.
best.
I love that one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, you guys are so great. So what's next week? We're doing the tea towel. Yep, the tea towel. So, and you received the sewing version, and we're going to send out the embroidery version. I just have a couple finishing touches to do on the digitizing. So, yep, that will be sending your way. All right, for those of you who want to do that. All right. Well, I think that's it.
That's it.
All right. Everyone have a great rest of your night. And so happy to see you. Always, always, always,
Thank
always.
you for
So,
coming.
Yeah.
I
so
look
fun.
forward to this class. It's
Me
fun.
too. Me too. And it's, when you get to sew with a friend, like nothing's better.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. Our little sew along.
Yeah. And all of you too.
Yes.
So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.